Hi and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to give you a little tip on how to make your video making and especially vlogging a little bit easier. Coming up. Welcome to this video. If you're new here, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. A couple of months ago, I wanted to invest in a new camera and I got myself the Canon M6 Mark II. I've been using this camera for some of my recent videos, including my latest vlog. And if you want to see it, just click right up here. If you're in the market for a new camera, I highly recommend the Canon M6 Mark II. It's got a microphone input, a flip-up screen, it's got great autofocus and it shoots in 4K without any crop. And if you're comparing it to a DSLR, this camera is much smaller and more compact, and it's a lot lighter than a DSLR. Now with the flip-up screen, you can use it as a vlogging camera. But if you want to put on a microphone on your camera, you only got one shoe mount and that's on top of the camera. So if you're gonna put a microphone on your camera, like this, the microphone gets in the way of the screen and you can't see yourself if you're gonna do vlogs. So what's the solution to this problem? I went online and I got myself a cage for my camera. This is a cage from SmallRig, and this cage is customized for my camera, the Canon M6 Mark II. SmallRig, they got cages for a lot of cameras. So if you're interested in a cage, I will put the link down below in the description so you can go check if they got one for your camera. So why did I get myself a cage for my camera? Well, if you got a camera with a flip-up screen like I do, you do need this cage in order to mount your microphone to your camera and still be able to use your screen. Putting the cage on the camera is an easy operation. You just place your camera right in the middle of the cage, tighten the screw underneath, and with the cage comes this screw thingy that you can use to tighten the screw. And what's also positive about this screw thingy is that it's magnetic, so you can just place it right back and you always have it with you. With the cage on, you can mount your microphone onto the side. With this cage on your camera, you can use the screen like you're supposed to, and you can check if you're in focus while vlogging and you still got a microphone so your sound is good. There is a couple other positive things with the cage. With the cage, you get a better grip onto your camera and it puts a little bit more weight to your camera. So if you're gonna do handheld footage, your handheld footage will get a little bit more stabilized with the additional weight to your camera. Another positive thing with the cage is that you got full access to your battery underneath. You don't have to take the cage off your camera to be able to change your battery. You got fully access to your battery and you get fully access to your memory card underneath. Now the Canon M6 Mark II uses an EFM lens system. This lens system doesn't have the biggest variety of lenses, but you can buy an adapter to your camera so you can use the EF lens system. This gives you a bigger variety of lenses to your camera. This is a Canon adapter for my camera, and this Canon adapter makes it possible for me to use EF lenses onto my EFM lens system. However, with the Canon adapter, I still get the crop of 1.6 with the EF lens. But what many people do get is a speed booster for your camera. This is a speed booster from Viltrox. And the only negative thing with the cage is that with the speed booster from Viltrox, I can't use the cage on the camera because this adapter doesn't fit the camera with the cage on. So that's the only negative thing I have to say about this cage, is that with the Viltrox speed booster I cannot use the cage on my camera. But in any other situation I always have this cage onto my camera, because with the cage on I get more out of my camera. So that's my tip for today. Get yourself a cage for your camera, especially if you got a camera like me with a flip-up screen. Makes life a lot easier. So thank you for watching. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you feel like it, please do hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Thank you again,